Here we are, round 4 of the Mini Challenge Series 2018 Cooper S-Class at Snetterton. And this is the second race out of 3 races this weekend. I finished P7 in the first race, so in round 3, so I start P7. Not a bad start, but Stu gets an amazing start off the line, and he's straight up behind Chloe. So I'm holding my own, holding my own, and then I kind of back off a little bit, and Owen goes round, and Tim sneaks through. So straight away I've lost 2 places by the first corner, which is not great. Yeah, but somebody goes off. And I am, in fact, sorry, that's 3 places off the line by the first corner, but Andy Langley goes off, so now I'm actually P9. That's why it's gone from P10 to P9. So I'm again, I'm used to this. I'm terrible at starts at the moment, but that's something I'm going to work on. But what I am good at is coming through the pack and setting some good lap times, so I'm not too worried. I am keeping my distance here, just to see what's going on. If I'm too close to the cars and they're all bunched up, then that can actually slow me down and be counter-intuitive when it comes to picking your overtaking manoeuvres. So get a good slingshot through there through Hamilton, because I'm fast in the corners. My straight line speed is slightly lower than these guys because they're more powerful cars but more weight. So I'm a lighter car but with less power. So cornering is good for me, it's good on my tyres. You'll see here that these guys will pull away from me, but last of the late breakers, which gets me through the field. And here we have Kevin spinning there, going into the barrier. He's okay, it's a little bit of a knock, his car was fine for the next round. But I am now P7, and I am behind the flying zebra of Chloe Hewitt, and I think I was going to go around the outside. Chloe brakes because she went wide too, and I thought I was proper squeaky moment. I thought I was going to go off there, managed to hold it and keep it on the track. This where are we? Murray's left-hander onto the centre straight is a very important corner. You've got to get some exit speed there, so you're good down the straight. I didn't, so I dropped back a little bit, but a dab on the brakes, down into 4th, and flat out through Riches, and I'm able to catch up and get a little bit closer. Again, late braking, down into 2nd, around Wilson. Don't brake too late, and don't carry too much speed, otherwise you'll understeer and go wide. This is a fast in, fast out left-hander. 4th gear. And it's a short straight down into Agostini, which is a sharp left-hander. It's not quite a hairpin. If you look at it from an elevated view, it's just shy of that. But that's normally taken in 3rd gear, lift, and then flat out in 4th for Hamilton, and into Oggie's late braking, 3rd gear, right-hander, apply the power, downshift, upshift into 4th, dab on the brakes, get your line into Williams, cut the apex, and then apply the power. You can see I'm dropping back a little bit because I don't have that straight line speed. But I'm late on the brakes. Well, I see the yellow flag, so we just have to take it easy around here. I saw Kevin go off the previous lap. His car's moved. It's over on the left-hand side now. 4th gear, flat out through the bomb hole. I get right back up to Chloe. Again, I don't want to get too close through Coram. Because if you're too close and the person in front needs to brake, it kind of slows you down. Good exit there through Murray's. I stay in Chloe's slipstream, but she does pull away quite considerably around this sort of rev range, 4th to 5th, doing about 100 miles an hour. That's when I kind of drop. I tend to fall back, but again I'm very fast through Riches, 4th gear, down the outside. I think I'm going to do it now. I'm going to pull one off and go around the outside. Not much room, a little bit of contact there. I squeeze past and not quite past yet. I have to take Palmer on the inside, so I shove it into 3rd, carry the revs through, and I make it stick. 4th gear, 3rd gear, 2nd gear. Normally I don't take this in 2nd, and I'm getting a little bit of wheel spin there because the revs, too much revs. Drop back a little bit from Tim. Okay, lift off and then apply the accelerator flat out through Hamilton. Late braking into Oggie's 3rd gear. Take a little bit of the apex on the corner. Take a little bit of that curb. 4th gear, brake. Apply the accelerator, catch the apex, get a little bit of curb on the outside, and then just watch Tim pull away. You'll hear me say that a lot. Just feeling sorry for myself. 2 long straights and I can't make up any time, but I make up the time here because the car is so well balanced. It's a beautiful handling car. It's last year's championship winning car, so it's built to win. And I decided to go around the outside because again the handling of my car, my tyres are now in the zone and I'm making that stick. Well, am I? It hit the sausage curb, bangs me to the outside of the track, and you can see that Tim is able to get back past with his better exit from Murray's. That's a 2:16.665 lap. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Still got a second and a half to sort of get gain on that. Through Riches. Which way is Tim going to go? Whichever way he goes, I'm going the other way. So he covers me off, but I go around the outside, and I get a really good braking into that inside of the corner there, and I managed to make that one stick as well. And you can see in the rear view mirror, whatever it is, rear camera, that I'm gently pulling away. He says, yeah, pretty much. Round Agostini. Am I in 2nd? No, 3rd. That's right. Into 4th. Lift. Floor it. I make up a lot of time through Hamilton. And 3rd gear through Oggie's. These two have been slowing each other down. Well, not slowing each other down. They're quick, but when 2 cars are fighting for position, it gives me a chance, gives the car behind a chance to catch up. So that's the white car of Stu Lane, and he's battling with the new R56 of Andy Montgomery. So Andy's just gone into that car this weekend, so he's new to that car. And I managed to take them both on the outside of Brundle into the inside of Nelson. There was a big smile on my face when I pulled that one off. Just an opportunist move, but I'll take it. And now I can actually see Rob Austin in the red R50, his red R56 ahead of me. Get a good exit from Murray's onto the centre straight. I'm driving really well actually now. That felt a fast lap, and I think it was. What's the time as we go across the line? Yeah, 2:15, 2:33. That was my fastest lap, and currently was the fastest lap. But Andy Langley, pipped me to that by 0.2 of a second, as he on lap 4 as well for himself, so well done, Andy. So yeah, car's feeling fantastic. Just put in my fastest lap, and I'm hunting down the top 2 now. Try not to overdrive it. A little bit wide there, slows me down a little bit. That's the temptation, to overdrive it when you can see the cars ahead. But just pick your braking points, find the apexes, apply the power in a controlled way. Keep your smooth lines. 4th here. Yeah, a little bit eager. Late brake into 3rd. Oggie's right-hander. I like that corner. It's quite a good corner. There's no overtaking there, but it's a nice corner. When you hook it up, everything just seems to be smooth. So we're on the Bentley straight. Not making up any time here. But as soon as I see the bridge and we go into the left-hander of Brundle, I'm braking so late. You can't really tell, but I'm braking ridiculously late. I'm able to get down into 2nd and get a fast exit through Nelson. Short shift into 4th for Brundle, so I'm flat out, and then 5th. Come on, yeah, and flat out through Coram. Again, if I've got cars in front of me through Coram, you've got to pace yourself. Otherwise, if you're too fast and they brake, then it kind of is counterintuitive. But you can see I'm gaining, and yeah, I'm a little bit frustrated there. They've just zoomed off into the distance. But Riches is a fast corner for me. Too fast here. I have to go a little bit wide. In the middle of the corner, I have to sort of change direction, which takes me wide onto the grass. But I get past. Too late on the brakes there. Huge oversteer through Wilson. I've kept Jono behind me. Later transpires Jono had a slipping clutch. So in certain areas of the course of the track, he was slow, which allowed Rob and myself to get past. Jono's a lightning quick driver, so you don't pass Jono easily like that without him having some sort of issue. So P2, lap 6, P2. I'm finding a lot of confidence here, knowing that I'm on the back of Rob. Rob's a fantastic driver, lots of experience, and this is good fun. I wasn't expecting this from 10th on the grid, well 10th in the race after the first corner, to be P2 and challenging for the lead. So I just need to keep my composure. I know I'm right on Rob, I know I'm faster in the corners. As you can see, Rob's faster in the straights, but this is my time now. Get a good exit through Nelson, and then bugger, red flag. I do see it, but I just want to double check to see what Rob does. I'm waiting for the next tower as well, and I see it again, so I ease off. Rob eases off, and yeah, red flag. So that's annoying. I didn't know whether we should go in the pits here, because out comes the truck there. But I just follow Rob, so we go down to the start finish. And actually, as it happens, that's the end of the race. We didn't restart, and unfortunately, because we didn't complete the lap, as you can see, we would have completed the lap, but because we haven't completed this lap in these positions, we have to go on the previous lap, and the previous lap was when Jono was leading, Rob was second, and I was third, and so those were the finishing positions. So there you have it. That was round 4 of the Mini Challenge Series Cooper S class, and next one, round 5.